God, it's like fucking hell loud. Alright, welcome to another Let's Play of Final Fantasy. I meant welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I meant whoopsies. Today we're gonna play right for the record. If you're not a Final Fantasy game or whatever, then don't watch this channel because this channel can get boring. But I'll try to commentate as most as possible. God dang the fucking loading screen. But anyways, yes. I don't think this is gonna be a game for you. I'm just trying to review this game because I kind of grew up this game back in 2000 and I want to say 2008. So like fucking 12, 11 some odd years. I don't really remember. I was only like I was like 10 years old when I played this game, and I was like, wow, this game's amazing. But anyways, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan, so don't really think I am a Final Fantasy fan, because really, I'm really not. But when I first saw this game, and my cousin was playing it back in, PlayStation 2 era, well, PS3 and PS2 era, I was like, whoa, like, what game are you playing? And he's like, well, I'm playing Final Fantasy X. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like, and when I was looking at the colors and just the graphic-wise, I was like, wow, like, this game is gorgeous. So I got used to the, I honestly got used to the story, and I began to love this game even more and more. And to be honest, this might be a game that you're might not gonna like, or some, it really, it's like that. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about the interruptions. God dang it. Okay. So, back what I was saying. Sorry about that. So, basically, yeah, so when I play this game again, I really begin to like it, so I'm gonna play a new game, on my thing. Okay. Apparently, the internet connection quality is not suffocating right now. I don't know why. It's okay though, but whatever. So, character advancement system select the sphere grid to use. Mostly I use standard. Well, no, I take that back. I mostly use expert. But I haven't played this game back in 2016, so I'm gonna kind of forget because this game, it's pretty tough as hell. And and to be honest, I'm gonna play it on standard, not to think like it's easy or something, but I'm gonna tell you how that goes or whatever. But there's gonna be like some kind of story scene. So yeah, select a soundtrack. So basically, you got the new version, which is arranged like it's just a remake of the sound. So I'm just gonna pick original because original, old school always kicks ass. It always does because like new stuff is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's nothing like back then. But the original sound, I was really whatever. But yeah. So basically, we got some people just sitting in camp. So basically, what I'm gonna tell you is this game will not make you not like it or whatever, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna record it because one, I'm gonna just make it as a memory for myself, or if you guys like it, just please and like and subscribe. But yes, though, I really adore this game, and this game is part of my childhood. I know it's kind of weird, like, me playing this game, because, you know, like, think of it. I was mostly just into, like, combat and shooting games, and, you know, and adventure games, but when I played this game, I was like, holy shit, this game was fucking amazing back in 2008, so yeah. So definitely, the PS3 version, I don't know why, I didn't really care for it much, but, yeah. So, man, no. Those blue eyes, like, so, like, I saw a girl, like, you know, when I went to Dairy Mart, she had the same eyes like that. I was like, that's gorgeous, like, I would die for those kind of, you know, eyesight. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna be quiet, because he's gonna talk real soon. Oops, sorry. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. I hope
Listen
you can
to my story.
Shh.
This may be our last chance.
Yeah, so might be our fan. So Final Fantasy X, but it's actually Final Fantasy X. So this game, when it first came out, it was a big masterpiece. But if you played Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IX came out of the PS1, but it was a big redundable remake for the, you know, Final Fantasy X. Some interesting people, I gotta admit. It's like, what's with that guy with the hat? He looks like looked like he was doing some sailing with his junior, you know, Steve Urkel. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm gonna talk random. Got that little kid. He's just like, oh, I'm a ghost. I'm just gonna run away because that's how I am. So, I don't know why. Seeing that camera angle was just kind of creepy. Kind of weird. Yeah, so this might be a game that might not like... Not a lot of people will care about, but I really care about this game. You know, hey, you know, you can't judge 2001.
Of course.
Of course. So please enter our name. A lot of people call him Titus, but mostly I call him Titus because Titus just sounds cooler. I'm just gonna keep Titus there because why not?
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
If you might have some
If I
audio
score a goal,
feedback.
I'll do this.
Well, hold on a
That will
second.
mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
So, one thing about this game actually got created by voice acting and all that type of stuff. But another thing, though, I was gonna just talk about just now, my AJAC cable. It might have some weird sound, so mind the feedback. So sorry about that. You know, I can't really do nothing about it until I get a new one. But that's fine, you know. All right, let's talk to these kids right here.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
No problem.
Please.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Like a wizard or something.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
What's that girl? What's
Maybe
with that girl with the
tonight,
glasses?
well,
That guy looks like
We
he's gonna
can't
go,
tonight.
you know,
I
voting.
mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Interesting. We'll learn that about that in a little bit. So hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Shot running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jack, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's number one player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Alright, sorry about the interruptions. I hope you heard that guy talking. Alright, so we don't have to talk to anybody, I guess. Let's just keep going. Yeah, see, like right now, see, my problem with the analog stick. I hope I'm not going to have any more interruptions tonight because, you know, it's 12:14. And my mother goes to bed.
Make way, make way!
Make
Coming
way,
through.
make way.
Hey! Hey, let go of me!
They're not even touching me. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but whatever. I guess, like, they just glitched somehow in the appearance. Alright, but I want to say this, though. Looking at this cutscene was pretty cool back in the day. And I'll show you what I mean. This fucking music. Oh yeah, and by the way, when you play a Final Fantasy game, there's always gotta be metal music. And I'm gonna be quiet though, this is the coolest cutscene ever. I don't know why, but that scream is always makes me laugh. I think. I hope I'm not having. Oh, I did have some problems with the feedback. Sorry about that. So we're gonna meet our new character, which is Titus. I meant Orin.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Like, what are you talking about? So Orin is actually like one of the coolest badass characters. If you don't know him, you should look him up on YouTube or Google or something. But he's actually like one of the coolest players I ever seen in my life. So, you know, way to good start of the game, right?
It begins.
What?
What?
Don't cry.
Don't cry. It's like, dude, I'm like twice your age and think I'm gonna cry? That was weird. But don't worry, we're gonna get to know that
What the?
later. Like later in the game. I don't know how
Hey,
far in the game.
wait!
Pretty far in the game. Yeah, he's like, hey, wait. You know?
Hey, not this way.
Look.
Whoa. Look at that crazy water.
We call it sin.
Sin?
Who's Sid? Some like kind of monster, I guess. I really don't know. Yeesh. It's like shedding off his skin or something. What is he trying to do?
Take it.
That's weird. If this is our hero, we're gonna...
Gift from Jekt.
My old man?
Oh god. This is embarrassing.
I hope you know how to use it.
Yeah, I hope you know how to use the title. Jesus.
These ones don't matter.
Alright, so I guess we just back 268. So basically, what I'm going to talk about right now is, do you see the yellow bar on the bottom? Well, on the bottom right, there's Orin and Titus. So basically, what those yellow bars do is like when it gets all filled up, it'll turn orange. Now tell you that your overdrive's up. So when your overdrive is up, basically you just unleash a super attack. So the right hand side, which is the characters up to the right hand corner, I'm trying to explain it pretty well, guys. Basically it shows you what turns do you have. So like right now I'm Orin, but when I like do something like an attack or something, then it's gonna be Titus' turn. So like say like right now, like, you know, it's pretty understandable. One thing that I gotta mention, the MP, I'm gonna show you that.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
The MP on the right hand side, which is magic, and then HP is our health. So like Orin has 955, Titus has 520, so that's our health. So on the top left hand corner where it says help, basically you kind of want to read that sometimes because sometimes the game gives you hints and you want that, so that's pretty good. So we just go our way. I gotta say one thing though, Orin, if you don't, Orin is like a strong hitter, so he's basically like a powerhouse. I mostly call him a powerhouse because he mostly just fucking does damage up the ass. It's ridiculous. Like it's that big study. But I gotta say though, Orin knows everything because if we didn't have Orin in this game, then fuck, this game would get boring, doesn't it? We got some crazy octopus. And on the health screen, it always tells you what's special or what they're doing, so that's pretty interesting.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrive. So I basically just explained what overdrives do. So if you press the left D-pad, Orin does this Bushido? I don't know. Dragon thing. So basically that's his ultimate attack. Basically you just gotta press or collect these, press these buttons or whatever. Do that. There you go. Boom. Fucking Orin just takes that shit out of the ground. And trust me, you're gonna probably see a lot of overdrive in this game, because this overdrive game is such a big deal in this game. So we're gonna do Titus, and he does spiritual cuts. So let's do it. There you go, 398. Basically, when you do overdrive, basically your hit goes pretty high. But it depends, like, what part are you in the game. I'm basically just gonna keep attacking. Alright, he's gonna use Demi again. So basically, we're kind of hurt right now, but we're almost there though. So basically, that's it. All right, but at least it's teaching you how to play the game, so that's pretty good. I don't really recommend you healing it right now because it's kind of beginning the game. It's getting you, it's teaching you how to fight and all that type of stuff, but I'm going to explain a little later. Alright, basically I walk that way, it's like some kind of fucking invisible, like fucking orange running away, like damn. Traverse Safe Sphere Level 1 stores a record of your travels, also fully restores your party HP and MP. So basically, we're gonna have to use these things a lot just to refresh our thing or whatever, just refresh our HP. After that battle, man, we got really hurt.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here!
We're expected.
Huh?
Oh?
Give me a break, man!
Dude, there's no breaks when you're talking to Orin, man. Orin just knows everything. Why am I let's playing this late at night? I don't know why.
could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Alright, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Basically just try to knock this thing down and that's it. Yeah, go. Like, what are you waiting for? Go. I love how high you can jump. Jeez. Almost like a fucking moon man. Oh shit, everything's soaking up.
You are sure?
Who's he talking to? Sure.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Whoa, interesting graphics going on. Everything's turned to white. Ah. Kind of does hurt my eyes a little bit.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey!
my old man.
My old man?
I don't know. How do I know that? I really don't know. Alright, so basically we're in underwater right now. So I'm gonna find another save sphere or whatever, you know. And basically I'm gonna just save the game. And
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I don't blame that, Titus. You know, I can never feel alone. I really need somebody by my side all the damn time. This is kind of a gift, I guess. You know? But yeah, so I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna call it a day. Cause I gotta work out right now. And gotta get ready. Interesting.
Anybody there? Oren!
Hey!
Hey!
I don't know why, but the voice acting, I gotta admit, it's pretty fucking funny. Sometimes it's serious, but he's like, hey! You know, like the echoing, it's just kind of like real life, I guess. So basically, we're kind of some kind of ruined and kind of creepy. I gotta admit, you know, playing this when you were a kid, like fuck, like what the fuck are you playing? Oh, I'm just playing with like fucking Silent Hill or something. But basically we're just swimming around. I'm just looking for items to like use or whatever, or get or something. Before I save the game, to be honest, because you know, if you do miss some stuff, you're missing out some great things. Sounds like the gods are just like talking to me, like, oh, yeah. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, it's pretty weird because he's like, But yeah, you know, part of this game, it will get funnier and funnier by the words. Adra mint frena bunik you brick Makalania Perdit to something. And then mug hud adra madu.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
So basically, what those words are, we're gonna learn that, like, basically the whole game. Well, not the whole game, but, you know, part of that puzzle. You basically, I'm gonna tell you right now, so you have to collect, like, books just to understand the language or something, but we'll get to that language real soon, because I'm not gonna spoil it, because, you know, spoiler sucks. But I gotta tell you this, though, you do, have to find, like, you know, like books or something. So basically I got another treasure. I got 2 potions. Pretty nice handy dandy. Instruction to Albed. Find an Albed primers to help you, something, whatever. Yeah. It's basically asking me to load, but I'm actually not gonna load right now. Because, you know, there's really no point of loading. Basically, is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I'm just gonna check one more time. Sorry, I'm being a little slow because this game does take like when I went the game in the back of the cover actually shows you how many hours this game is, like 100 hours. But I completed this game like back in 2016. It was actually like 50 something odd hours, man. It was like ridiculous. I was like, fuck, like, man, this game is pretty long. It gets pretty hectic, but man, once you play it again, it just gets easier and easier. So yeah. The gods are talking to me again. I can hear it in my mind, or my voice. So basically we have our mini-map, which is the red arrow. The red arrow means, like, you have to go to that simple destination. I think it's like GTA or something, you know. So here we go. We found a thing, but let me check something real fast. I think there's like some kind of treasure or something around here. Yeah, I think there's only like one or something. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna get that now. We got a high potion. High potions, when you use them, you get like 1,000 HP, but that's really no use for that right now, because basically we're such in a low level, it's gonna be really nothing to us. So yeah, save game. I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna save a new slot. I'm just gonna play a new slot game. I don't know. So anyways, guys, so that is it for so that is it for Final Fantasy X. Please like and subscribe. This is gonna be well, I know you guys are not gonna really look up this game that much, because I'm not really a YouTuber. Well, I'm trying to get good at YouTubing more and more, because, you know, I feel like I'm getting a lot better. But yeah, you know how it is. It's just I don't know why. I feel like I'm proceeding like half the commentary I'm doing. I basically commentate the whole thing, but I had like 3 interruptions so far, but yeah. But anyways, you know, take care, be safe. Anybody out there, happy birthday, boy, girl, whatever. I don't know. But anyways, bye, guys.